I'm good, Peekaboo. How are you?
You have no idea of the power you face.
No, I don't have SOJ yet. I need to get SOJ. Is there any news on when the patch will come? Not that we know yet. We're all in the dark, just waiting to find out. None of us have any information. I'm surprised my voice hasn't gone yet. It is in rough shape today. Aw, thanks, Peekaboo. Well, welcome over. Happy to have you here. Chiquita, thank you for that sub, by the way. Sound a little stuffed? It's been a wild head cold, man. That's what I get for kissing all of those girls, though. Thanks, Camtron. No, I tested negative.
Moo.
Thanks, Super Stew Guy. I mean, it's definitely not the flu, because the flu knocks you out way harder. I've had the flu before, and the flu sucks. This is... If you feel like you're dying, you have the flu. And I haven't felt that. No. Yeah, if you haven't been curled up in bed shivering, waiting for death to take you, then it wasn't the flu. Yeah, it wasn't the flu then. It's straight up the truth, though. I had the flu, man. I felt so miserable. Why is streamer mode not enabled? It's weird. Settings. Sorry, guys. Dang. I had reaction every time. My arm was sore for so long. Still might be sore. I don't even know. Yeah, my arm was sore for like a week plus. Dang, Pika.
Move.
Nice. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And with that, we're back to 3,600 llamas of the round. Thank you guys so much. That is crazy.
I shall keep my end of Bale's bargain.
What other games would I recommend? This one. I'm not the guy to ask for a bunch of different games. I play one game a lot. There's Diablo 2 Classic or Legacy, Diablo 2 Resurrected. There's the different D2 mods. Path of Exile is not bad. A little bit different, but crazy. Chess. I play a lot of chess. Jump King. Oh boy.
No.
It was addicting. Nexel Doom Train. And StarCraft Brood War. Maybe some other oldies like Black and White. That was fun. Titan Quest. That was so stupid. I also play Tinder. Yeah, but I'm not winning at it. No one wins on Tinder. If you're a dude. I did mention StarCraft. We did a black and white playthrough of the first island or whatever. First couple islands, whatever it was, until it got to that point of something. Or we had to like go through a portal. What a game, man. It was actually insanely fun. That game needs to be remade and brought back. Straight up. I had the orangutan. I don't know Throne of Darkness. Dating's like the cow level. You do 100 runs to get a Zod. More like you do 100 runs and you get a cracked Monarch and go, good enough. You can make my spirit in it, so.
Good afternoon.
That's how it goes, man.
I shall keep my end of Bale's bargain.
Yeah, you can fix cracked and damaged items, but then they drop down to eye level 1. Or Q level 1, so then it's pretty worthless for a lot of other stuff. Come on. Oh, interesting, mister. But then the monarch gets super annoying and yells at you for not doing the dishes. Well, it is a cracked monarch. It's gonna be cracked. I don't know what you're expecting. Yeah, we got a Barbie torch. 1317.
You have no idea of the power you face.
Yeah, we do have the 2 summon GCs. If it was a Necro Torch, it'd be like, time to go, man. Come on. I'm trying to get keys right now. Key of destruction. Key of corruption. Key of the hate and pain I instigate of so great. Our run was 219, which is not honestly not bad for first time going through together and some of the issues we had to deal with and everything like that. It's pretty decent run. No, normally Andy can't drop Mage Fist. Nightmare and Dario probably can. Nightmare and Mephisto definitely can.
How may I be of help?
How do I reach these keys? Neuractin mesh is probably the best thing we found. I need some soup or tea or something. Rerollable GC if we want it. Contravical drop Tal armor.
Hope you feel better.
I'm not sure. I would say maybe yes. I would lean towards yes, but can they drop a lacquered plate? I'm not sure. Tommy Two Pants, how's it going, Tommy? Good to see you again. Grizz armor most rare so far? Nah, Grizz armor isn't rare at all. Metal Grid's honestly probably the most rare item so far. Ouch, James. Trav can, Council cannot. Okay. Can you have the flower picture? I actually hung up both the flower pictures in my bedroom, so now they both are right across from my bed. I can wake up and look right at both of them, and it's a nice morning view. Pindle's a good spot to try and get it. I do have a canvas that I need to paint for my dining room. Maybe tomorrow we do like a painting stream or something. I know, Metal Grid does not drop often. It was a pretty crazy drop. Whatever happened to the idea of selling her paintings? I mean, I'm still up for it. She just has to paint some stuff for me to sell. She painted some things for my living room, and then we're going to paint this and whatever, so I guess we're just painting this stuff first, but... This is a lot of nilly runs without any keys, you guys. It's pretty rare. I mean, it's a hard find. Your Jaren's avoiding you? Jaren's avoiding all of us. Wow, thanks. Must be a hit on the dating profile? No, it's just the speedrunning group. No drop so far? Nope. All we've done is Pindle here, or Nilithak for 15 minutes. But I mean, we've killed enough that you'd say, hey, maybe a key or something would be nice, you know? Do I look for a specific mob? No, I just want to make sure he's not cold enchanted. Or cold immune, because magic resistant or cold enchanted will make him cold immune. You need all the torches for Grail? No, but I want a Source and Paladin one. Dang, T. Clark.
Hello.
I mean, I'll get all torches by the end of it, I'm sure. So, it's not a crazy big deal, like, whatever. When am I starting the Zerker? That's when the Grail begins? I know. Well, we have to get the Enigma first. So I want to get a few more torches. And then probably have to do LK and then get the Zerker going after that. Seems like the order. Ooh, nice whisper. Standard of Heroes content would be cool. Yeah, for sure. I might have to go redo all my guides for 2.4. Well, hi Stabby, you won 10k arena tokens in the giveaway. Emilio. Jeez. Yeah, it's all self-found. Mods winning prizes. I know. It just happened.
Good afternoon.
When's the next giveaway? I don't know. We'll do more giveaways. I got plenty of stuff to give away. Just got Low Rune and Chaos. Nice. When's the next rainbow run? I don't know. So many things to do always. No, I don't have any scripts for entering and exiting stuff. Got Ist from Countess yesterday. Solid. We got Mal, Pol, M from her. Rest of the Play Like a Child run. It might happen like tomorrow or something. I need to talk with S&T.
Yes, warrior.
Nobody knows when 2.4 drops? No. Nobody knows. It's worth a good amount, Nick Ting. Oh. Emilio's armor is on the paladin. I forgot to give it back. No wonder. It happens a lot, Sean. Alright, let's just give him some random crap then. Probably the Griswolds again.
I'll put that to good use.
Seriously, where are these keys at, man? $2.4 in January or February. What do I think? Oh man, I don't know. That's such a hard one to guess. I couldn't make a guess. Equip it by their portrait? Yeah. No, it's not boosted. It's the same drop rates. Hey, finally. Good lord. Stop it. I'll get stabby.
Hello.
Oof. And thank you.
I shall keep my end of things.
800 runs, still no Shaco? Of what, Andy or Meth? It can happen. That happened to me the first time I tried to get a Shaco. It took so long. It was ridiculous. Then after that, I just found so many Shacos. I was throwing Shacos away on my old Grail. There's no room to store all the Shakos. For sure. Out, Choblin. Still running Ancient's Pledge? Yeah, I don't have enough strength yet still for the Spirit. That Midor is nasty. Do another torch today? We're trying. We'll see how it goes.
Salutations.
Love to get a Sorcerer Paladin, you know. I'm just a man, my man. A man who likes Diablo 2.
I need mine.
Done Death Fathom in Oshako? Good lord. I do want the Death Fathom. I only have one D key right now. I mean, this is like 50 Nilithak runs. He's being stingy. That sounds good, Girl Possessed.
I shall keep my end of Veil's bargain.
Good lord, Clastia. I don't believe Arachnid Mesh can drop from any racks because it's too high of a level. You can drop a failed one from a rack, which I've actually done before. But the Q level is too high to drop it from a rack itself. A failed one is one that should have been it, but because it legally can't in the game code, it fails it over into a rare with 3 times durability. Triple for failed uniques, double for failed sets. Nah, cows aren't high enough level.
Keep my end of Veil's bargain.
Hey, level 85. There, I have a whole how are items created, calculated, everything. I would recommend watching that. Video. There's a lot of information there. Everything will get reset, as in we'll lose all of our items if playing online. And no, it'll just go to the non-ladder though.
Salutations.
Ladder will be new and reset on ladder, yeah. Hey, in there. English, please. 13 player got level 7 Blitz Source. Can I start hell later? Nice. Yep. Just spam Andy, math players 1, players 3 if you can. Yeah, PTR will delete. Whatever happens in PTR is almost guaranteed to not move rollover. I mean, I guess it could technically, but usually that deletes, because I'm pretty sure in the PTR they're going to allow us to just like create any items and level 99 characters and stuff, just all that stuff to test everything. So
Hello.
what am I doing with the login, log out things? What do you mean?
shall keep my end of Bale's bargain.
Imagine there's an Act 6. I'd be down for it. They just become non-letter characters, but you have to decide if you want to lead them or not. I really, really, really hope they increase character limits. Otherwise, it's going to be very sad. Like, extremely sad. How do you change player in Online Battle.net? You have more people join the game. It depends if you have Tyrael's Might left or not still. If you have Tyrael's, then you have to do places like Chaos, Worldstone, Pit, all that stuff. If you don't, then you can do Pindle and Thresh Socket and those items. But then again, if you have Meng Songs left, you can't do Thresh Socket because you can't drop Mengs, I don't believe, so... You know.
Join my army of the dead.
This is it, the triple key run. Hi, YouTube.
God, we need it. We need it bad. Called me in. Dang, digital. Exclamation mark. Nilithak, maybe? That'll have a video describing how you know which way to go. Should be there. Can we resub via Prime? It doesn't auto resub, so you have to physically click subscribe again, and then when it expires, then you go in and you resub again.
Afternoon.
You have no idea.
And you can't Prime sub on mobile? I don't think so. But if you use like desktop on mobile, maybe you can. I'm not sure exactly. Favorite place to farm, Alres, small chart. Lower Kuros is going to be your best plot. Just go pop all those chests and stuff. Lots of charms there.
For my homeland.
For my, give me a key already. Jeez, greedy. I'll be going first 99 on ladder. I'm debating it. I am debating it.
Salutations.
Not enough of a no-lifer to hit 99 first. I mean, I hit first level 99 Amazon on PD2 Season 1. Alright, second key. I definitely no-lifed hard for it.
Thanks for guided playthroughs.
Thanks,
I'm act
Big
by
Money.
MMHDIN and it's getting rough.
Yeah. It can get a little rough for sure. Cool. All right.
Moo.
Ultra, thank you.
Good afternoon.
Honk, honk. Gosh dang it. Always fourth way, isn't it?
Hello.
Hello. Ooh. Little chilly. Nothing really, Striker.
I'll put that to good use.
I have Q Hagen's on. You know, like a little owl. Are you painting that canvas you were talking about, or is my mom? I think we'll both paint it. We'll paint it together. It'll be a fun little mom-son bonding experience. Like holding the same paintbrush? No. Yeah, I saw pits. New runes in yet? Not yet. You just need one of each one, so there's 4 of them total. Bum. How'd Spearrun go? It wasn't bad. $219 finish. Little slow, but D2R is a little bit slower. And we had some, you know, just first time playing together problems and stuff, so it'll speed up.
Moo.
Let's go.
M2 Sniffles. Hey, it sounds like me. Thanks so much.
Welcome to my shop.
Greetings.
Yeah, you can just go to that site. It'll have it there. You just create your own on the site. Oh no, he knew. Come on. Do 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 do. Why not farm each key in one session? I mean, I suppose we could. I'm just kind of enjoying going through them this way, but you could do it like this and then come here and then go to the Black Marsh. That's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, I wasn't doing it because the slow load times with the axe switching, but honestly, it's probably similar in speed, if not slightly faster, maybe. But we love T keys. Those are always hard to get. Love T keys. Well, it's just how it's stored in the game items. So facets are actually separated by their type and by level or death. It's very interesting.
Thanks. Thanks.
Come on. Oh my god, just kill her. Thank you. Hard-earned Ort rune. I know. I wonder if I want to do players 7 or players like 3 on her. I mean, if she's not cold enchanted, it's fine. The real problem just happens when she's cold enchanted.
Fresh meat.
Arg with a
How
T2.
about a Chipotle date?
You know, I never say no to Chipotle. D2R Grail. Let's see which one this is. Tier Hunch. Oh, I do have them. No items found list today? We're only doing keys, so we haven't found anything really. I mean, I guess we could find some runes, but it hasn't happened yet. And don't like that. Don't like that.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Yep, we got the D keys. Whoa. Alright, ignore that one. Hardcore Holy Grail? No. Did not expect that. It's just nasty. Maybe he was cold immune or something. Or double it. He might have been dual enchanted and I didn't see it.
Good day.
And we'll start LK farming soon. Maybe the next day will be LK. I believe I have Hawk Mail, yeah. Yeah, I do. I love this character. It's all solo self-found and everything. Excuse me. Jesus. I didn't even see myself die. I did not even see any of that. What the heck was that? That was insane. Yeah, I don't think I want to do players 7 on Countess. Probably just go to like players 3. Dun, dun.
Greetings.
Actually, right now I need strength, so. Best place to farm Wart Travs, Pit, CS. Yeah, I mean, those would be good. You could probably Hell Mephisto, though. Can Endario drop more Travs? I think so, actually. So maybe Hell Endario then. Sure, God. Arak can't drop from her. Mephisto for Arachnid Mesh. Thank you, Peach. I don't know distracted. Oops. So when is the summoner hard to get keys from? You know? Supposed to be the easy keys. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Good day.
Yeah, it's single player.
Moo?
Crazy. Oh, please, thank you. Emilio! Freaking cursed. The photo is hanging in my bedroom now. Flower. MF does not help key drops, only player count.
Yes?
They look really nice in my room. Key number 2. Put one on the ceiling, yeah. Dang. We're gonna get a good torch this time. Two keys of hate. I get to enjoy my art every night before bed. Don't you dare, Necro 1113. No, no, sir. How'd climbing go? Honestly, not bad. There's this 12B that I'm projecting, and I made the crux move. The problem is it's on an auto belay. So first I climbed up and got to the crux, and then I failed. And then I climbed up just like a whatever to go try it again. And then I did the crux move. But I haven't put it together yet. So it's a real hard move though. But I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm super happy to be doing anything with it, you know. The route's really fun too, and yeah. And then I sent some other like 11 Bs and things like that. Yeah, I'm keeping them for rerolls. Isaac. Oh my god, Lemur. I'm getting my lead. I mean, they're keeping it really loose on me. There's no help from the rope, I promise you. Not on this route. That'd be interesting, Estonia.
Move.
As sort of an European, I like these streaming hours.
Sort of a European. Yeah, I'm gonna do leading. I'm gonna get certified. Thanks, Blyern. I am trying to, you know, set my streaming hours and trying to make it so we can have more streaming hours when more people can watch from all around. So doing my best to stream more for y'all to have better hours. Focusing you viewers for more money? No. Just trying to create a time when more people can enjoy the stream. It's not from a financial standpoint. I'm doing just fine. Either way. I haven't streamed very EU friendly times for a while. And there's a lot of people that like to watch from EU, so. Simple as that. Who is here? Is there a boss group down in here or something? I don't understand.
Move.
Love ya Fort Llama Pot Dad.
Ow. Good lord. Thanks, Snipe. Mwah. Appreciate that.
Good to see you.
Oh, you have to hit, man. You need a special cert when lead climbing? Yeah. Two to P&B, 20 FCR. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're doing solo try for Burr. Yeah. I think so. I'm gonna do some LK. Thanks, Ruby. Iothol. No, I don't know what the values of things super a lot right now. Yeah, I just found it all. Wish you spoke another language. Me too. I can understand Spanish for the most part, but again, you know, something you gotta put some practice into. I haven't put the practice in, so. That's right, even if you're old like BYD. Corun. Tony, thank you for the Prime sub. $37 life for all res. Kind of nice.
Good day.
Thanks, man bear. Dang, Aller. What does a sub do? It's a way to support the stream. You also don't have to watch any ads. Not that any ads are playing, but when you first join a channel, it always plays an ad, so you can skip that one. Yeah. You get all the cute emotes in the chat. I mean, I have 70 FCR, so what are train gloves really gonna do? I can at least maybe find a couple cute things doing this way, you know?
Greetings.
Moo.
Moo. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shockwave Lives, Grinnin, and Nolathan. Moo moo moo. Moo.
Moo.
Hey, Bloodletter. Is that new? Nope. And if you want even more cute things, exclamation mark merch. Why stop with just online? Get yourself some cute emotes and whatever stuff on your shirt or your favorite coffee mug. Oh god, Midora. Yikes. That was good. Man. Where's she from for Shaco? Hell, and Dario and Mephisto. Ooh, we did not have Jimmer Shreds yet. New item. Very nice. Where are these keys, man? Man. Yeah, it can be rough, Grin. I know. Don't know, Spirit. We have it made. It's just not on yet. Yeah, 34 FCR is what we got. I mean, we've only been going for how long? For these keys. Did we start at 2 or 3? I don't remember. I've actually been farming keys for a bit now.
Thanks.
Come here. Dum-dum. The printing methods are we use DTG and sublimation. So, you tell me. It says I'm squad streaming. Oh, I need to leave that. Good call.
Moo?
Hi Llama, I just got in here. Hope the Holy Grail is going good today. Good luck on your finds for this evening.
Thank you. What does that mean? Apparently it means direct to garment. Can I tell you if that's good or not? Does wearing merch while playing increase magic find? Yeah, I mean that one is actually guaranteed. Have I been having awful luck? No, I just started my Grail. We're only like a week in or something. I was doing a lot of like online play and stuff. Jeez. I mean, generally it's cheaper to just buy the stuff you need with a lot of that. Your wife said sublimation is best. Okay, well, they use that or DTG depending on probably where you're at in the world, because they're going to have different providers for different areas, you know. BH with the order of Mr. Lamesi Mug. We could make a wealth shirt for people to wear while they're magic finding. Why does it say BH? I'm guessing first initial, last initial? I don't even know your name, but I'm just gonna make that assumption. Come on, keys. Man. Whew. Gotcha.
Yes?
Any green Shaco beanies? It's a good idea. However, I think Extremis might have made one of those. I don't want him to think I'm stealing from him. Even if you brought it up. Thanks, Biz. Someone on Etsy did too? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Makes sense. An Iodol shirt? Shirt? Saigons take a shot. It's a good shirt. Key. We got one. All right, tied up 2-2. Catherine's amulet free with every purchase. Ooh, wow. Don't tempt me with a good time. My apartment is the cleanest, nicest place ever. You'd be like, wow. I mean, it's in the ghetto and stuff, but once you get inside, you'll be like, wow, that's nice. Let's make an amethyst. My mom does. Hey, I do a good job. Nope.
Oh.
Thanks, Rick. Bye. Think Bizonalke and
I wish to be
Alatar.
with the cool kids. Pound dudes.
Yeah.
Whacked dudes.
Yeah.
Fist dudes.
Uh-huh.
I.O. doll. I.O. doll. Did I get them all?
Dudes.
Love your stream.
Nice res.
Good day.
You nailed it.
Move.
Thanks, Luca. Yeah, I've played it, Lurks Below. I actually enjoyed it. That was a fun game. They did a good job. Key? Nope. Cold Mastery will not remove it anymore. It used to. Well, when I say used to, Buggily did for a tiny bit there. How many hell runes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's not bad.
Hello.
No Hirons yet. 13, 17 bar. Jaw tradable for Annie? Probably. I don't know what the current market's like though. Greetings. Wow, we got the third terror key before the arcane. That's insane. I mean, I'm happy with it. Summoner key supposed to be easy keys. Well, it's worse than that because I was killing Summoner on player 7 and Countess only on players 3, so it's kind of crazy. New item, I think. Yep. Time to carve some hearts up. What are you guys doing this Saturday? Or did this Saturday earlier for the Europeans?
I saw you're building a hybrid smiter and hammered-in. What do you compromise in that hybrid build as opposed to a full strength of either?
So once you have enough gear, you can compromise a lot. You can run that full hammered in, and you just need a point in fanaticism, and then your point in smite, and you're good to go. The problem is, it doesn't do well at a budget level, and that's what we found out. Oh, that's nice to say that. Costco shopping? Ooh, yummy. Nice JTB. Hey. Nice, Edmund. Beach in Mexico. Wow. Yeah, now I want to go and get some pizza or something from Costco. Hot dog and a drink for $1.50. Get them on your matriarchal and maybe ceremonials if they're found at a high enough area. Coca pizza ain't bad. Nope. And it's like a 20-inch pizza for like $10 or something. Hot dog and a drink for $1.50. Yeah. Ooh. It's amazing. And it's a big old hot dog too, not like a little one. It's a good old dog, you know. Costco's your dream store? I know, right? It's amazing. When you need just maximum macros and mass quantities of food. It's perfect. You're like 5 pounds of chicken breast? Perfect. One to assassin. It's not terrible. Might hold it for later. Oh no. And the Costco chicken bake, yeah. Where's this final key, man? What the heck? Adam, fix the drop rates. They're broken. Even your trashy tacos are $3 each. I mean, look, Stabby, you can't compare Costco prices and everything else. Costco is its own little world. Costco in 2.4, you can bulk buy potions and stuff. Finally. Alright, that was like an hour, 25 minutes of farm for all the keys. Not terrible.
Good day.
Moo.
eSedler 8785 gifted a tier 1 sub to Pez Radar. They have given 1208 gift subs in the
Thank
channel.
you.
Join my army of the dead.
At MR Llama SC, thank you so much for that Uber's Pally video. I was always scared to attempt it. But I want
For
to try
sure.
it now.
For sure. 31. Not if you sub to anyone but Llama? What? What is this? Also, am I out of Tau runes? No. I was gonna say that would have been sad. I might be now, though. 31 again. I have plenty of Am runes. Now I might be out of Taus. Hey,
Moo.
fix my stash? It is fixed. What's wrong with it? Crystallix, thank you very much. Okay. No. Best way to reach out with a merch question? Well, what's the question? And I can let you know. Reach out to them on that one, yeah. Go in their hole. Okay. Can I confirm Emeroy's a mod? Yeah. You can see it in chat. Oops. Should he be a mod? That's a different question.
See you in hell.
Hikaru! With the monster raid. What's going on, bud? Did you win the puzzle battle challenge thing? I didn't get to fully see it. I just knew you were crushing it. He did? Nice. What doesn't he win, right? It's amazing to see one person who is always dominating. Like at some point, you know, somebody else has to win, right? There's other grandmasters and stuff, right? Oh, no, I don't like this. Let's try over here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Try and get somewhere kind of safe. I play chess sometimes. I've lost like 10 games in a row though. So I'm down to like 1620 or something. I was so close to 1700. Brutal.
Good afternoon.
Just brutal. But we didn't quite get there. Oh jeez. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, come on. Why is it so bad in there? Oh, I'm not gonna have fun with that. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we can work on that in a second. I mean, these keys might just be lost. That's so bad. Everything about that is atrocious. Alright, I'm gonna have to drag like this way. Everything.
Move.
Hannes FFM gifted a tier 1 sub to Pixel.
So much stuff.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Okay, let's see. Who's cold enchanted? Whoever's cold enchanted and lightning enchanted is an absolute nightmare. Alright. Yeah, we're just... This is not the map we wanted to see here. Okay, so if we get everybody up here and into this corner, maybe we can make a little swing around left. Teleport staff in stash? No, it's in my cube. But I don't want to have it on a body and die. It's too dangerous right now. So we're gonna do this. Sneak around this way. Jesus! Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god. It just keeps getting worse. Is there anywhere safe in here? Holy cow.
Hello.
There is nowhere to go. Wow, and it's also dangerous over here. Okay. Okay. Pretty bad in here. Cool. Just get him away. Get them away. It's not borked keys. We're fine. We just need to get them away from my body. Shoot. Boy.
How may I be of help?
Okay. Okay, I need to get as much into here as I can. How's that look? This is fine. I did lose all my rejuves though. We can go back for him.
I am overburdened. I can't carry it anymore.
Whew, saved.
Good afternoon.
Load time. Okay, we definitely need to get these guys over here though, because I cannot be cursed fighting Lilith. Come here. Fine, kill all this stuff. Okay, let's go kill Lilith.
I can't carry it anymore.
Really? One of them came with us? That's annoying. My weapon broke. It's okay. Weaponless kill. Jesus. It'd be much faster than grief. Alright.
Hello.
Mephisto will probably one-shot us. 2 rejuves. Come on. Alright. I don't really like to clear them. 2 rejuves it is. Oops. Here's another one. Cool. Let's do it, you guys. No charge bolt, no charge bolt. Good. Nasty poison.
Hello.
Hope you get a good roll on the Druid Torch. Wow, don't even.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
It's gonna be a Sorcerer Paladin Torch. What the heck? Come here. That's annoying to have those guys behind me. Sorcerer Paladin, guys. Which one do you think? Barb, Barb's on, Barb, Amazon, Assassin, Barb. Wow, you guys suck. Y'all are ridiculous. All right, guys. The correct guess is Source Paladin. Source Paladin. Sorceress 1011, but it's a sorceress. All right. Oh God, that garbage roll. I don't care. +3 to sorceress skills. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. We take those. Heck yeah, baby. Slain, thank you. We take those. +3 to source skills. It's gonna speed everything up. 5 gifted subs from Slain. Oh my God, my voice. Well, in honor of finding a beautiful source torch, we're going to do a full sorceress giveaway. That's right. Go right here to this link. We got
Grat.
Talzane Armor, Ami, Belt, Shaco, Two Nagels, Travs, Hodo, Spirit, CTA, Jeeds, Cold GCs, random other charms, Full Mercenary. We're gonna stack your sorceress. God, my voice is so bad. With some love. Anything useful? I mean, that's a full sorceress, so yeah, all of it. No, 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 no. Hold up.
Moo.
Yeah. Full source giveaway. I'm gonna enter as well. It's not ending in a day. It's ending in a few minutes. Let me just go pee real fast. Thank you, Lord, Yamaha, and Loki. Get yourselves entered into this. 1 second. Oh, sorry, muted. I said no. I'm just letting that, giving away a source because we found a source torch. Simple as that. I'll just do a little bit more stuff here and let's grab our torch for our gal. Oh, it's so beautiful. You love to see it, don't you? Love to see it. Giving away a single player torch? No. No belt. It's a Rakton match. It's hard to see. Link to giveaway. Here.
Moo.
Thanks, Atwa.
locked.
Didn't I find Shaco? Yeah, it's on the Paladin. I didn't transfer all the gear back over, and you know, I guess my Merce also doesn't have his thing, so
Hail to you, Jack.
I still got to find some more gear for everything. $13, $15 barb and $10, $11 source. Cowboys gonna lose? Don't you dare say that. Cowboys are gonna win. Don't you bring that curse on us. 7% MF. And that.
Join my army of the dead.
Go Giants.
It's a weird one, but alright. Sure. No unique Colossus girdle? I know. So sad. Looking forward to face the Cardinals again. We'll beat them the second time around. I got lucky. Oops. Oh, wait.
I'll put that to good use.
Good call. Good call. It's a nice layout. Oh, wow. All that damage is huge. I don't have enough strength for Spirit Shield yet. Alright, y'all ready for the roll? Iron Pelt and Wizen Draw. Alright, we're drawing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The winner is... Come on, come on, come on. Ah, Jiro to Hero. Are you here, Jiro? ¿Estás aquí? We'll see if he answers. This one you gotta answer in like a few minutes. Is he Spanish? I don't know. Maybe. I don't see Jiro. Yep. We might be re-rolling it, Jiro, if you don't answer.
Greetings.
Wait, did I already kill Andariel here? I don't even remember. Bad time for toilet break. I know. Mercenaries always die there. You know what the worst software ever is, though? Workday. If you know, you know.
Yes?
Oh, okay. Workday just triggered you? I'm sorry. Your company switched to that? I'm sorry. Yeah, all right, Jiro to Hero, final reach. Are you here? I need you to at me. Are we re-rolling this sorceress?
Hail to you, champion.
All right. He does not want it. No confetti for you. The winner is... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It looks like me. Ah, Old Man Sphinx. Old Man Sphinx, are you here? We've messaged him there as well. We will see. Estás aquí. Alright. We'll re-roll again if we don't hear from Old Man.
Greetings.
Okay. Old Man Sphinx. I don't see him. The new winner is... Now we're not, we're just gonna, if you gotta answer. So Nikki. Are you here, So Nikki? So Nikki is here. Alright, I am messaging you on Arena with the instructions for the game. Let me know. Old man Sphinx, where were you? I was picking up food. Aww. This is Llama. Other dude coming. Given something? Alright. Old man Sphinx. I'll send you a Twitch whisper. We'll give you a little something. Alright. Quitting Grail? We're just giving stuff away. Dun, 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 dun. Send him a lewd picture. I found that fortitude. Wow. I was looking for that thing. Nothing like a full plate mail fortitude. Why do I have a myth? All right. Are you getting in here? So, Nikki. It's on. I whispered to you on Arena. If you go to the messaging in the bottom right of it, should have that. Okay, this is just. Yeah. All right. What should we give to this guy? What should we give to old man? What do you need, old man? What sorts of stuff do you need? The garbage fort. There you go. So Nikki is source winner. Go talk to Cherno. What you need, old Sphinx? You want a rune? How about we give him like Vex and Goal and a Mal. Consolation prize. You didn't accept. Oh, you need space. That's the consolation prize? Well, the other prize is a full character. GG. Need space sounds like a scam, right? Alright. Please drop out, old man, while we watch the transfer of items. What's the rune value of the full character? I mean, there's CTAs and things on it, so. Alright, go ahead, Cherno. Unless they're trading. Just drop whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe those are. Ooh, Andes. Old man got Vex Skull Mal. You gave him all of it? Oh, okay. GG. Congratulations to the winners. Just unbelievably bad timing. It really was. It really was. All right. I'm gonna get some tea and I think rest a little bit. Gotta start a software care now and do it. Do it. My throat's pretty rough, so yeah. But fun stream today. Definitely some fun, good times. Yeah, get a little lemon, some honey. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll do some more stuff. So, don't forget to follow the channel if you haven't already. And have a lovely evening. Lovely rest of your day, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's fun. It's been a good week. It's been a good streaming week. We've streamed European friendly the whole week, I think, and it was really fun. So, yeah, we probably will on the new patch. Thank you, Shane. Anyways, peace, everybody. Have a good night.